In this video, I'm going to walk you through how you can use Trellis to host and coordinate a live auction on our fundraising platform. You'll see it's super easy to do, and you can do it at any moment in your event. First, on my Trellis fundraising page, I have added a section here where I can see the live auction items that I am going to be auctioning off. I can see 3 different options. Now, in our live auctions, we typically see organizations are still opting to do a physical paddle raise. It's a great way to get engagement in the room and really encourage participants to participate, have their hand raised, and feel that energy and excitement. Now, that's great and that's easy to do, but using our platform, we can make sure that we actually process those payments, and we do that really simply for you as well. So here's how I did it. I set up my live auction items just to highlight what is going to be auctioned off at my event. You might want to include more details, maybe you want to leave them a surprise, it's totally up to you. Now, as the event happens and the night progresses, I'm going to have my auctioneer go on stage, auction off the items, and announce the winners based on a paddle number or based on the name of the winner for each item. My team's going to make some notes, make sure we write down exactly who won each item, and then we can go to our Trellis check-in tool to actually process those payments on the back end. Let's say that's now all happened, and so I'm going to go into our Trellis check-in tool, which looks something like this, where I can go in here and I can process the payment for my purchasers. First, I'm going to look them up by paddle number. So we know that paddle number 512 won an auction item. I simply searched the paddle number and I can see that this individual's name with paddle number 512 has now shown up. I simply click Add to Cart and I can add a purchasable to his cart. I can choose what type of item it is, and I'm going to choose a custom amount. Now this is going to allow me to customize it for each auction item. It's going to be live auction item number 1. Which in my case was a ski trip. And I know, because the auction has now concluded, that this item was for $15,000. I simply add it in here, click Add to Cart, and that has now been added to Peter's cart. I can see the amount here, and I can choose if I would like to complete the purchase or send a payment link so that he can choose to pay it on a different credit card if he chooses. There's already credit card saved on file, and so I'm going to click Complete Purchase. That item has now been won and paid for, and the entire payment processing portion has also been completed. It is that easy. All you have to do is simply set up the items on the back end, show them on the main page here, find an excellent auctioneer who can help you sell these items, and then make sure you process the payment using our check-in tool. If you have any questions, our team is here to help.